Does God Have a Big Toe? Stories about stories in the Bible by Mark Gelman and Oscar DeMaio, published by HarperCollins. The story today, The Man Who Loved a Tree. Adam was the only person ever in the whole wide world who never had a mom or a dad. When you are the first person, nobody came before you. That's what it means to be the first person. But being the first person caused some big problems for Adam and for God. Adam had nobody to feed him, so God made Adam old enough to feed himself. Adam had nobody to teach him, so God made Adam smart enough to teach himself. Adam had nobody to kiss him, but God did not know how to solve that problem right away. Very soon, Adam turned lonely. And before God could figure out what to do, Adam took a liking to a big old fruit tree in the middle of the Garden of Eden. Of course, that big old tree didn't say a word to Adam, but Adam spoke to the tree as if he were his best friend. He would say, "Hiya, tree. How you doing, tree? Great day today, tree. Want a drink of water, tree?" Adam sat in the shade of the tree during the heat of the day. He slept curled up around the tree every night. He would listen for hours to the sound of wind rustling through its leaves. God was not happy about Adam's friendship with the tree. God wanted Adam to pick a living, breathing, moving around pal, not a stuck in the mud, covered with bark and bugs pal. So God hurried and made Eve and brought Eve to Adam, expecting, of course, that they would become best friends right away. Adam liked Eve, but he liked the tree better. In fact, Adam loved the tree. Eve is too soft. She doesn't have any bark or leaves or fruit, he thought. Eve did her best to get Adam to love her. She would put leaves in her hair, twigs in her ears, fruit in her nose, all to make herself more beautiful in Adam's eyes. But Adam still loved the tree. God tried to help Eve by telling Adam that he could not eat any more fruit from that tree, but that did not help. Adam would sit under the tree, looking up at the fruit and sighing. Eve decided that God was not going to solve her problem, so she went to the snake, who told her to eat the fruit from the tree and give some to Adam, and then everything would be all right. The next day, when Adam woke up, there was Eve sitting next to him and holding some of the forbidden fruit she had picked from the tree. Adam couldn't believe it. "Don't you know God told us not to eat that fruit?" But Eve said, "I've wanted you to have it because I know how much you love this tree." "You did this for me?" Adam asked. Eve nodded, and Adam hugged her, and together they ate the fruit. God was happy to get Adam and Eve out of the Garden of Eden and away from that tree. Outside the garden, Adam and Eve slept curled around each other, and they kissed. To shade them from the hot sun, Adam planted a fruit tree. He liked the new tree a lot, but he loved Eve. How would you change that story at the end? Have a good day.